night before the race. I haven't done most of the year a preseason or a pre-race team meeting, but the last 2 meets I have. So the night before the race, we got a conference room in the hotel. We sat everybody down. I went over some of the administrative stuff, then I talked about what the race meant to me, and sat down and said, if anybody wants to speak, the only rule is you have to stand up, and everybody said something. And when I listened to what they said, I thought, all right, these guys are ready to run. Their heads are in a good spot. They're going to go give a good effort. And then they did, you know, and it was like I went to bed easy that night. I was just confident. And so the guys came out, and the only one I was a little bit worried about was Pierre, because he had a tough spot to be able to grab the last individual qualification. 12th place is the farthest up that it's been since I've been in Division II on the men's side, and it's also the toughest region. So 12th place was the hardest to achieve. So he ran a phenomenal race. I think it was the best I've ever seen him run. He says it's the best he's ever run. So that's exciting. And to have 2 guys be able to go together, I think that's great. You know, we won't be able to register a score at Nationals, but to have some of the teamwork and you know, at the conference meet when Pierre and Chris first joined Val up at the front, that's the first time all season that's happened. And Val, he went like this. He felt fired up from it, and I know the other guys did too. So I think that those guys can find each other out there as they did at regionals, and I'm excited for them to have that opportunity. And so going back to Joplin, my first year at the Academy of Art, we had 1 individual qualifier, Jenny Bergen, and Joplin was the host in 2012 as well. We went there, and Jenny became the school's first All-American. So that was a special, you know, that moment of realizing, okay, she just crossed, she really did it, she's 15th. That was a pretty big moment for me as a coach, and also for, I think, the cross-country program here as a whole. So it's exciting to me that we get to go back to that place where I have some pretty fond memories, and we're bringing, I think, it's the first time we've brought more than 1 individual, and I think it's the best 2 individuals we've brought to the national meet. These guys are fit and they're ready to run, so like I said, I'm excited for them.
To me, my main goal was to qualify individually and to grab the first spot. So the race was really dense. The pack in front was really strong, and really a lot of people there. So I just stick in the pack, and after 3 guys accelerated, and I did my best to hang on to it. It was tough, but I did a very good mental effort, and I did a very strong last K. And so I took a 4th place with an incredible time of 29:53. So it's amazing. It's amazing for me. I'm really glad to make the nationals, and I'm glad to go with this guy. And we learned that he qualified 15 minutes after the race when we were not sure, and he did one of his best races of his life. He will tell you, but that's great.
Yeah, for me, I had a little bit of pressure before the race because I wanted to qualify, and I knew that it would be difficult with the team and also individually. And it was my first 10K in America. Here it's a real 10K with the exact distance, so I did not expect it to run as fast as I did. It was crazy. With yeah, he ran like under 30 minutes, so, and me I ran like 13, so it's very fast, I found. And even if I run this pace, I'm qualifying only with 2 seconds, so it shows the quality of the race. And so yeah, now I'm really excited to go. It's my first nationals. So
in nationals, the beginning of the race will be tough because it will start really fast, and the pack will be really dense. It's hard to pass people, so position will be important at the beginning of the race, and then mental after half of the race. We need to hang on and hold and keep the pace. Be prepared to give the best race ever.
You have to be prepared for the pain because you can't have like moments when you relax because lots of people can pass you and you lost like maybe 10 place with 1-2 seconds of inattention. So yeah, we have to be really focused. We did the last workout just this morning. Yeah, it was hard, but now we are confident. I think we worked on it all the season, so we are prepared. I realized it when they were giving us the all region honor, because I saw that I was the third, but I was not sure because they called me as the 12th guys, and then they called another individual 11th, and I was like, oh, maybe there's another between Val and this guy, so I was like, oh, and finally no, there was only person on the teams, so I was very very happy, very glad, and but now the more difficult part of the season is now. We have to show that we are not there like
for nothing.
For nothing. We are not just there to be there. We are there to do well, so.